Mindy and I play Aaron Turner in the Modern Day Samaritan. And today, I am going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of this play. So, you ready for this ride? Let's go! And today, I am going to show you, take you on a tour of the making of the Modern Day Samaritan. You know, what we put in it. So first of all, I've got to start with the very beginning, and that would be about 2 or 3 years ago. And I was sitting actually in the same place, and I was reading. I'm not even sure what I was reading, and then I get this idea to write a play. I'm thinking, the Modern Day Samaritan. Why not? So I just get up off my seat, and I go and I get a pencil and paper, and I just write it down. That was pretty much step one. Now after that, I thought, I'm going to type this, send it to, of course, our cousins have also performed in this play. You'll probably see very different last names. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to type it and send it to them. So I type it all down, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, it wasn't very good. So, but I still did send it to them. Actually, I would have sent it to them, but the computer crashed and deleted the whole thing. I was pretty bad. And I probably didn't work on it for 2 years. Then I wanted to type it again. So I started from the beginning and just started typing. Then I get this idea about introducing the character through the classroom scene and giving him a reason to be beat up. And then you can also see in the aerial scene.
Blake's motorcycle got completely annihilated the other night. Yeah, I know, I was too. Well, I don't know who did it, but it certainly looked like there was this guy, Aaron Turner.
That she's explaining why Blake King doesn't want to help him, because Blake King thought Aaron Turner crashed the four-wheeler. So that I also had to add, because in the Bible story, that Samaritans did not like Jews, so that Samaritan picking up the Jew was completely nice, and no, okay, you're my friend, I'm gonna help you type of thing. He was like, okay, you're an enemy, but I can't let you like you. Anyways, so that was pretty much what I decided to do, and eventually I got it all typed, and trust me, it takes a while to smooth it. So I smoothed it, everything, and then I sent it away, and then we began practicing. Now, in the very beginning of the practicing, we're like, we should have the, the fight scene, and we had some pretty lame attempts. We tried it in a living room, and this is pretty much what happened. Okay, yeah. And then we also tried the punching techniques. My sister just tried it with themselves, and we've had some bad experiences. Okay, but enough with that. We decided that then we decided the idea that I should fight back. I should fight back the bullies, trip to them, and then I get done in by the boss type of thing. And so, first of all, a neighbor, Marta, who plays Cliff Rodriguez in the play. So she's trying to teach me, because she was going to the karate class. So she's like, in this instance, she was trying to teach me how to kick and punch a pillow. Yes. It didn't go very well, as you can see, but I sort of got the technique down. And we also had the idea, so this was in the beginning, we also had the idea of a four-wheeler instead of him walking home. And since we could not get a hold of a four-wheeler from where we live, and it wouldn't have fit on the stage anyways, we were thinking about a human four-wheeler. And trust me, I am so glad we did not do that. It would have turned it into a complete comedy. Here, in this one instance, we're trying to do it, and it's hilarious. Yeah. So after looking at those little glitches, we had seriously less than 24 hours to perform it. To learn it. Maybe like 18 hours, seriously. And we pretty much, the only scene we got down was a classroom scene. So honestly, like, the classroom scene was the best. And the fight scene, that was like completely unrehearsed, and so was the scene when he brings me in. And that is part one of the making of the Modern Day Samaritan. Okay guys, welcome to part two of the good, the bad, and the ugly of the filming of the Modern Day Samaritan. Now, in part one, I explained the making, what happened, the difficulties, and now I'm actually going to explain about like the real performance. And so, like I said, we had like 18 hours to learn this. We had rehearsed on the phone, but still, it was pretty difficult. So, on the first day, we pretty much just practiced classically. And on the second, don't even get me started. Anyways, here, like, in the fight scene was one of our hardest parts because they said we have already told you that we didn't ever rehearse it. And, as you see right here, I am getting, like, slammed on the ground. It was really, really hurt. I'm like, no! My foot was seriously hurting for like 3 days. And while me and Brian Elliott were fighting, I punched him in the nose. Anyways, it was pretty bad, you know? But that was probably our worst scene. And there's a little secret about our performer, like Kid. You see in this picture, we never got time to take off Brooke Moyer's teacher's makeup, so she unfortunately had to play Lake King with girl makeup. As you can see, she's wearing like guy liner. Seriously, right? It's pretty bad. And that was probably one of the worst scenes, so people who weren't there didn't even notice. So seriously, we were on a play. Thankfully. And probably like the worst, actually the funniest part about this play is in the very beginning scene. Take a look at the class. So there is troubled area. One like good behaved PK Aaron. And then there's Thomas, some weird, I don't even know his character, honestly. And then of course there's Brian, the hot-headed, and Cliff, the fool, Rodriguez boy. I mean, like seriously. This class was terrible. I don't know how she dealt with the class. But then again, in plays, you have to hype everything up. That's enough with making it. Now we're going to when the curtains were closed and no one saw. First of all, the curtains closed on the teacher's classroom. Watch everyone. There's a tendency in plays to get all hyper and screaming, so that is why you see us dancing around like little squirrels. And that was probably like our silliest one, but the funniest is, this is kind of skipping around, but look at this scene change right here, ready? I am completely bloody, the dead man sits up. And begins to talk. I mean, like, this is hilarious. I mean, I seriously laid there way too long. We should have moved the curtains and been out of the scene. But that was probably the craziest play we've ever done yet. And it's probably not going to be the craziest because we've got some more. This was like our biggest play. And I'm also the writer of it, and I should plan better, honestly. But to the bad, the good, and the ugly, it managed to turn out. Just managed. Okay, that is all for right now. Stay tuned. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching my The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly of the Modern Day Samaritan. We are hoping, actually, in the next, 3 months, to send out another play called The Greatest Treasure. Here, I play a scarecrow called Patches, and I think this will be very interesting. It's actually a fantasy film, but has really good Christian values in it, because we want our plays to mean something. Hi, this is Mochi. I'm Mindy's pet. You know what you could do to make us so happy? You could comment, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. If not for her, do it for me. Bye, guys. Mochi, what are you doing with my camera? Oops.